Welcome to Fantastic Fantasy Football
Episode 4. Your source for all things fantasy.
Yep. And this week we're going to be going over, we're going to start with NFL football and go over a few different things, getting close to the playoffs, fantasy playoffs that is. And why don't we go over some of the things to watch out for. People have issues with injuries, with handcuffs, with timeshares. We're going to go over those types of things right now. Why don't we talk about handcuffs?
Handcuffs.
Players to play, players to watch out for, players to avoid.
Right now, if there's any injuries, major injuries to key running backs.
Well, we saw Bell a few weeks back, and Williams has been doing crazy good right now. And then, obviously, Forte has been gone for 2 weeks in a row. Langford.
Oh, man. Langford blew up last week.
It's 2 weeks in a row.
He had the most points.
Yep.
In all of fantasy, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
So I think this week, I think Langford's going to play again, but he's going to be gone from a handcuff to a timeshare.
But Forte, I mean, he's kind of over his career. He's been known to be injured a lot.
He's still injured, technically.
So Langford would be somebody you would want to keep.
Yes.
You don't want to drop him.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop either of them, but Forte is probably going to get... He's probably going to play. Langford is definitely going to play. They're going to share carries.
So it's going to become a timeshare in a way.
Yep.
But
actually, 2 weeks from now, if Forte's okay, then you're really going to have to decide. I think this week, Langford's probably a decent play if you have nobody else. But 2 weeks from now, you're going to have to make a decision.
But I think the top handcuff to pick up would be Thomas Rawls.
Yes.
For Seattle.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's already proven this year that he can
Yep.
fill in admirably for Marshawn Lynch.
And his injury passed, and he's always questionable, usually probable or questionable, something like that.
Yep.
So I think this week they're both going to play, but Marshawn's going to be the main guy, I think.
But I think Thomas Rawls is definitely worth the ad.
I think a lot of people
bench, right?
I think when I was looking in the Yahoo ads, he's got like thousands of ads.
He's by far the best handcuff, though.
Yeah.
There's nobody left on waivers.
Nope. Everyone's either injured or it's like a definite.
Or now the handcuffs have become the starters.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. I agree. Let me see if there are other. Those are the two big ones because I think basically now we've moved on to kind of time sharing.
It's too late in the season to have any more timeshares.
Yeah,
it's very difficult.
You hear with who was it that said that? I think Forte actually said it when he was interviewed. He said that he'd actually prefer to have a timeshare.
He did.
I think there's two reasons for that. One, I think he knows that he.
I heard he's out after the year.
They want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
They want Langford to be the main guy.
And I think his contract's up this year.
Yeah, he's gone. He's definitely gone. So he wants to play. He doesn't want to rock the boat.
I think he should go to the Giants.
You think?
We need a running back.
You do.
Definitely.
You have like 8 running backs that don't do anything.
It's terrible running backs. Sorry.
You have plenty of running backs. They just don't do anything.
Jennings.
They don't do anything.
You're not cutting it right now.
No. You got like 4 other guys though. They don't cut it either though.
Darkwa.
Saka.
Darka?
Yeah.
Yeah. Darka. Andre Williams.
Yeah. Okay, so then what about the Niners then?
Niners running backs?
Yeah, another team that has crappy running backs.
Oh, they have decent running backs. It's just they're always hurt. Karlos Hyde is decent when he's healthy, but he's not consistent.
Yeah,
he's not really proven, except for that week 1 explosion that he had.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year.
I think
Pierre Thomas got cut.
Yeah, that was the last gone. 1 week.
I don't even think he played.
No, I don't think so.
And now they have Sean Drone or something like that.
Sean Drone.
Sounds like someone from the Drone Masters.
No, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it Drone Master team.
No, he's not.
No, I don't think so. So, what about the biggest? I don't know.
Biggest bust.
The biggest bust of the whole season in terms of time sharing.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think it's Eddie Lacy.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
He's definitely the biggest disappointment this
year. So that's a timeshare then?
I don't even know if it's a timeshare.
What is
anymore.
that?
I think James Starks is the lead back there.
Yeah, but he's not exactly been cutting it. He was.
Their offense has been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Even the passing game's been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised. I thought they'd be really good.
It's been surprising.
Yeah.
But I think they'll bounce back.
Lacy has to lose some weight, apparently. And then Starks...
Something is definitely wrong with him. I'm not sure what it is. I heard it's his groin.
I've heard it's weight.
I heard
a weight
it's
issue
weight
coming
also.
into preseason overweight, and then that affected his groin.
He was supposed to be the safest pick
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year. I mean, he was
Yep.
a lot of people's
I
number
picked
one
him.
overall pick.
I picked him, and the problem with him is apparently that weight is leading to soft tissue injuries,
Is it?
like hamstring, groin, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think he's pretty much...
Is he droppable right now?
Oh, man. How do you drop a guy that could have been drafted like in the top 3?
I think I would probably drop him.
I would
You
get
can't
rid of
trade him anymore. The trade deadline's
Trade deadline's
passed
probably
in most
gone.
leagues.
I would say that, yeah, you can drop him. I mean, you might get one game out of him. I think out of the rest of the season, he'll have one so-so game.
But I'm sure if he gets dropped, somebody will pick him up because most
Yep.
people are desperate for running backs right
Yep.
now. There's nobody else on the waiver wire.
If you don't have any running backs, I'd hold on to him. But if you do, just get rid of him.
Yeah.
He's useless. I mean, him and Starks, and then...
What are some other good... I don't know if any timeshares are ever good, but what are some other timeshares that we can note?
McCoy.
Sean McCoy and Karlos Williams.
And Carlos Williams, yeah. I think...
I think their timeshare is actually the best timeshare. They both usually get more than 10 points each.
Yeah.
They have been for the last couple weeks at least.
Yeah, and Williams, did he set a record or tied a record or?
I think he's tied the record.
Okay.
I think he's one of 2 players to score a touchdown in his first 6 games.
Okay.
So far.
I think those. What about Denver?
Oh, I don't like Denver's timeshare. But it's turning more into Ronnie Hillman as a starter.
That's what they said this week.
CJ Anderson.
He's going to get the majority, whatever that means. So.
But they usually go with whoever's hot.
Yeah.
And right now it's Hillman. So
I think CJ.
I would use Hillman.
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
CJ's another bust that I would probably drop.
Yep, I agree. What about injuries? Obviously, last week
Edelman's injury was
big, and Amendola was probably picked up by people 2 weeks.
He was already on rosters.
Yeah,
because he was starting to get more of the passes.
Yeah,
already.
So that's what I was saying. About 2 weeks ago, before that.
So it's kind of unfortunate for Edelman owners.
Yeah, if he's available, pick him up, Amendola. But I doubt he's available.
Yeah, he's been taken. He was an ad like the week before.
Yeah,
one of the top ads.
So, as far as other injuries go, I mean,
Manning's injured, isn't he?
I don't know if was it plantar fasciitis.
Yeah. But is he really injured or did he get benched?
He's benched.
I
he's
believe
old.
he got benched also.
He's injured.
He's just playing terribly. 4 picks, I mean.
Osweiler.
Oh, man.
Striker.
I'd take Osweiler over Manning right now. Brock
Osweiler.
It's a cool name.
That is.
Yeah.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is there? And Romo's back and Hoyer's out. What do you think about
Is Romo back definite? I think he is, actually.
It's one of those, we think he'll be back.
I think the Cowboys are in dire straits. They need to win.
Yeah.
If they don't win this week,
they need their main man.
done.
They need their main man there, and he's their anchor. So I mean, I think so.
I hate Romo.
Yeah.
I don't hate Romo, but I just hate him because I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure everybody that watched this knows I'm a Giants fan already.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. I'll try not to talk about him too much. But since I'm talking about him, Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
Bad news, Giants fans. He's out for the year.
You waited all season for him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Basically.
I was waiting to add him. And
he's
I
done.
did add him, actually.
Yeah.
And then right after I added him, I got the injury update. He's out for the year. Season-ending surgery. So don't pick him up.
Yeah, don't pick him up.
Yeah.
What about his backup?
Dwayne Harris?
Yes.
He's been balling out the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
He had 2 touchdowns.
But he's probably already picked up, I'm guessing, by the
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
He's typically a wide receiver 4, if you would have to say.
So what's going to happen to Hoyer's receivers then? What do you think? Since they both came back recently.
Oh, man.
You know, Shorts.
I think the only one that's quarterback or matchup proof is DeAndre Hopkins, but the other ones, I think Nate Washington and Cecil Shorts.
Yep.
I wouldn't pick him up.
I mean, that's
a risk.
Yeah, they're gonna split time with a brand new quarterback, so
there's no chemistry there.
No, it's gonna take a while, and I don't think there's enough fantasy season
I don't
left.
trust Yates enough. TJ Yates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about players to drop then? Guys that we're just gonna say, we're done with you.
We talked about a bunch of them already.
Yeah.
Eddie
Lacy, Manning. Those would be 2. And then
Melvin Gordon. If you still have Melvin Gordon. I would have dropped him weeks before, but
yeah.
Anyone that's hopeful on him, it doesn't look good because he's losing carries to Danny Woodhead.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we talk about players? Why don't we get positive? Talk about players that are actually going to do well this week.
All right, let's change the...
let's change the momentum of this.
Sure.
Who's going to do awesome this week? And I think
really well this week?
Yeah, I think...
Bounce back or just...
it doesn't matter. He's going to get you a ton of points this week.
I like D'Angelo Williams. Even though his matchup doesn't say that he's going to do well.
He might bounce back.
He's going to bounce back
I think him and Freeman are both going to bounce back.
Freeman's been decent.
Yeah.
I mean, his low is like, what, 15 points?
I guess we expect 30 points out of a week.
His ceiling is so high that we expect.
So, as far as wide receivers, they're going to be pretty good this week. I think you got Jones.
Julio Jones?
Julio Jones, he's going to do well. He's going to go off again. And then...
he's due for a big week.
Yeah, I think so. He's kind of been...
He's been so-so.
So-so, mediocre.
He's been still good for, other receiver standards, but not for Julio Jones.
Yep. And then quarterbacks, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I think Brady's going to go off again.
Well, he's been good every week this year.
But what do you think? It's the Bills last time was, I think, huge.
He almost had 30 fantasy points.
Yeah, it's like 400 yards, 460 yards, three touchdowns.
No picks, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going to do something similar again because they came close.
This is in Foxborough, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yep. And then, I think...
how about my boy Odell?
Odell?
As receiver.
Yep. I think he might be pissed off that he's got that touchdown taken away.
That was terrible. That was a touchdown.
Yeah, I think he had 2 feet down.
They should change the rule back.
Yeah.
Because you have to finish through the catch.
Yeah.
So you can catch the ball.
You can tell.
But once you hit the ground and it falls out, then it's not a catch.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at him. Even his body language was like,
he just let it go.
I already got this. Yeah. I got this.
I got my feet down.
I don't think he was nervous at all. It's just, and actually even the sideline ref called it a touchdown. So
we'll see. We'll see how long the Patriots can go undefeated. Same with the Panthers.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna wrap up episode 4. Episode 5, we're gonna talk about NBA fantasy basketball. So this is us signing off.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.